welcome to another edition of The Simple Conversation. I'm your host, AJ Maluleke. 2017 has been a very successful year in the music industries. We have seen the great songs being produced in 2017, and some of them were only celebrated locally, while some of them were also celebrated internationally. We are joined in studio today by a very famous artist by the name of Young J. Young J, you tell us, man, you have been complaining recently regarding the music industry. Tell the viewers here, what exactly is your complaint? Well, my complaint is simple, man. We're celebrating only one type of music in this country, you see. It's like we are forgetting that there are different tribes, there are different cultures and different traditions and different kinds of music. And at the end of each year, we always see the same type of music being celebrated as the crossover songs, so they say. You see. And it just so happens that you never find other types of music or other languages being celebrated as those kind of music that crosses over. Are you sure that whatever your complaint is not going to divide the nation? Isn't it going to divide the people? And isn't there any sort of division that is going to be there between different ethnic groups, between different tribes, and between different languages? South Africa is a rainbow nation, and all the tribes are so integrated. By your complaint, aren't you going to break that integration? Aren't you dividing the people? No, I'm not dividing the people, man. The thing is, on the lead to the crossover, I've listened to most of the radio stations that were playing their top 50 songs to 2018, you see. There's nothing that was different. Every radio station was playing the very same songs. And you must bear in mind that the national broadcaster has about 20 radio stations. And in those 20 radio stations, we've got 11 official languages. And those 11 official languages, we've got 9 African languages. And when you're playing the music from all those 9 different kind of African languages, they were playing the same kind of music. I mean, there was a time when I wanted to listen to Tsonga music, but there's also a time that I wanted to listen to Venda music. I couldn't find any music. From what I know, a lot of radio stations are listened to by people who speak different languages. Then what of those people who don't speak that language? The thing, man, is the reason why you're listening to a Tsonga radio station is because you want to listen to Tsonga music. When you tune into a Venda radio station, it's because you want to listen to Venda music. But imagine tuning into those radio stations and they're all playing the very same kind of music as every other one of the other radio stations. What does that mean? Who will celebrate Venda-based artists? Who will celebrate Tsonga-based artists? Nobody. If those people don't celebrate their own artists, nobody will. And that's where my complaint is. You see, I am a view that Tsonga people should celebrate their own music. A Tsonga radio station should have a top 50 of Tsonga-based music, whether it be traditional, whether it be house, whether it be gospel, whether it be R&B, or all the bloody blah that is there. But you can't have this radio station playing all the radio music. Oh, okay. No, well, you've got a point. Viewers, I gotta say that my friend Young J here has a point of some sort. I mean, we've got different kinds of music in South Africa. We've got different genres, we've got different heritages, we've got different cultures and traditions. I mean, what will be wrong if each and every one of these traditions were celebrated? According to the way the things are now, it's more like some of the traditions are not celebrated. Some of the cultures are not well celebrated. Some of the music genres are not well celebrated. We have noticed that crossing over to 2018, most of the radio stations from different languages and different groups were playing the same kind of music. Then the question is, what about the rest? Are you saying that from the rest of the other genres and ethnic groups or tribes, there hasn't been other music, or there hasn't been music that has been great enough to make it to the top 50 list of the year? Well, that is a question that still needs to be answered. However, I myself, AJ, with my special guest here, Young J, we're gonna leave it here, and we'll see you next time.